on, guys? Me, that burning dude here, and oh my god, I'm on fire. Reason why there's no sound is because it's the post commentary. Because for the 3 games that I did play in my, or the 4 or 5 games I did play in my session, I only got 3 of them because those were the good games. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put my mic to do not record because when I play card games, I never talk. So I'd have to do a post commentary. So that's what I did. So here I'm running my Charge Warrior deck, and this is because I'm very low level and I don't have the best card, so I can't make a really good deck. I'm gonna be trying to make a zoo kind of power and numbers kind of deck. So he used Arcane Missile on me, but I'm gonna use my Bluegill Warrior, just go face. And here, just looking at my hand, I'm like, okay, if he drops down something very scary, well, not scary, but something that can face me faster than I can face him, I'm gonna drop down my Ironfur Grizzly. But if he doesn't, I was gonna put in my one that gives you +1/+1. But he burns it off and then puts down Voodoo Doctor. So I said, well, we're gonna do the Ironfur Grizzly. So plop down my Ironfur Grizzly. Um, So yeah, so now I'm just waiting for him to do his move. So he frostbolts, and I'm like, wow, how much burn does this guy have in his deck? So I thought oh, this start's terrible. So I can make the play where I did Hero Strike and Ooze, but I said I need protection right now. I need to get back in this game. He needs to stop being able to overwhelm me, and I need to get back in this game. So now it's his turn, and what he does is he does Mirror Image just for the taunt. And he also drops down a Frost Nova. And freezes my Tazdingo. I draw. He does not attack with his Voodoo Doctor, though. And here, I'm just trying to figure out how to clear board. Which then I figure I can't do this turn because of... Sorry, guys. Because my Tazdingo is frozen. So, at this point, I just decide... just to put out the taunt. I don't quite remember what I do. I think I just armor up, put down a footman, and the ooze, which I do. Okay. Haha, do. And so I'm guessing that he's going to trade his voodoo for my footman, and then not be able to attack. So he drops down a Bloodfin Raptor. And he also drops down another Bloodfin Raptor, and here I'm like, oh, okay, I think I can beat this deck. So yeah, like he did, he traded it out. Now I can attack, but now I can clear board, definitely. So I have a Bloodfin, and here I come over the way to clear board, but I made a really bad mistake here. Well, it wasn't really bad mistake, but it was just a mistake. So I give my Tazdingo +1/+1, and then I give her charge, which makes her a 5/2, and Tazdingo is only a 4/6. So I attack with her, which was a mistake. I could have done more damage, but whatever. So I'm right back in the game, just like that. That's how fast Hearthstone can change. Hearthstone isn't a real big strategy card game. It's more of who can hold tempo who can hold tempo more, and you can hold tempo for the first half of the game and have them at 1 health. If they get tempo, you can die. So he brings out an Emperor's Cobra, and 2 Bloodfins, and I'm like, okay, so here's what he can do. He can kill my Tazdingo with both his Bloodfins, but both of them die. That's the purpose of a taunt, is that you want them to go for your taunt, but they have to sacrifice a couple creatures to destroy your taunt. So here I'm like, okay, I can get him for a good 8 damage. He decides to Fire Blast me, putting me down to 1 armor. And I don't know why I hang on to one of the Bloodfins. Maybe it's just security, I don't know. But I put down 1 Bloodfin Raptor, and a Hero Strike, armor up, and face. Putting him down to 14, and here I'm counting, okay, 5, 8, 10, 11. So I have 11 damage. So what can I do? But he polymorphs my 5/2s. I'm like, okay, I don't have lethal. I definitely don't. I didn't even have lethal in the first place. And he puts down a Shattered Sun. Gives it to his Emperor's Cobra. Not Cobra, Cobra. Goes for my Ooze. I'm like, okay. So then, plop down my raid leader. I think I plopped down my raid leader. I mean, that's smart. I plopped down my raid leader. Yes. And then I kill his Emperor's Cobra with my sheep. Go face. I don't know why I didn't play that. And I was debating to play it or not. Like, play it. Because here I have 8, 9, 10 exactly. So he needs to clear something on my board. And then, yeah. So he drops down this 5/5 guy. And I think he kills my raid. Nope, I would have killed my raid leader. And he's gonna tick my raptor, which you will see why he did this. So I'm gonna throw him out, armor up, which is why if a warrior can like stop you from attacking, just armor up. You can get really far ahead. And here I'm like, okay, let's just hope you didn't get the god top deck and clear my board. So Funky Monk plays the fireball, and I'm like, oh dear, yep, he clears. So he fireballs my Bloodfin, which it was good that he ticked it the turn before, and then clears my board. And I'm like, gosh darn it. What could possibly... And I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, the top deck, well played. So the god top deck wins me that match. Bye, you guys.